Here we go. This one is T1, equivalent expression. Okay, we're gonna solve this problem that it's on the packet. The first one, it says here, which function is equivalent to g of x equals x squared plus 15x minus 54. So I'm gonna type that function there, g of x equals x raised to 2 plus 15x minus 54. So I need to write this in a smaller, let's do it again. G of x equals x raised to 2 gonna we're gonna type the choices here. Letter F is g of x plus 9, x minus 6. Now let's investigate the graph. The given graph is blue, doesn't overlap using the next equation. So it means this equation is wrong. I'm gonna use the next equation here is plus 18 and then minus 3. So if you notice, the first graph is blue. This equation overlaps the next graph. So that's that. That's the answer. Okay. Now, what if problems like number 24 of 2019, the test of 2009, which expression is equivalent to x, y raised to 6 raised to 2. So if you notice, I intentionally write y and I don't see anything here because I type different letter. So this means I need to change this to x to find the graph. Okay, to find the graph of the line or whatever graph it is. So now I'm gonna look at my choices here. My choices are letter F is same thing. I intentionally write y, oh, to figure out that there's no graph. So I need to change this to x to make sure I see a graph between the two. We compare between the two. So letter F is not the answer. Letter G, I'm gonna change this to raised to 36. It's not an answer either. And then letter H, this is raised to 2, and this is negative 12, raised to negative 12. So now I found out that my first graph, which is purple, and the choice H is overlapping that purple. That means that's my answer. Now another problem that you might see are examples like question number 53 of 2018, square root. It says, which expression is equivalent to square root of 96? Now on my keyboard, I don't have the square root sign, so I'm going to use this keyboard, square root of 96. And then I will figure out which one that matching. The first letter is 24, it's not basically, so I'm going to look for B or D, okay? Because my answer here, it's decimal, 9.79. I'm going to write the B, 8 square root of 6 is not matching. I'll use the D, 4 square root of 6. Now it's matching. So this is how you solve problems using Desmos if you hear or see the word equivalent.